Today I will be taking a look at all the designs of Ash Ketchum from Kanto to Galar with a little surprise at the end and ranking them in a tier list fashion. Let's go! Ash's Kanto design is nostalgic, that black shirt tucked in the blue jeans, cuffed at the end, wearing sneakers, a blue jacket overall. It's a very 90s look and damn bro is really pulling it off at just 10 years old. The half red, half white hat with the green symbol is iconic and I absolutely love it when in battle he turns it around. It symbolizes I'm in business, and I have no clue why they got rid of it. The fingerless green gloves are also a nice touch, they seem professional. Every time I see someone with fingerless gloves I think, what does that guy do? Cause Ash just wears them all the time. Does he lift in his spare time? He also does not look 10, pushing 14 maybe if you want. Ash really looks mature over here and it's very nostalgic, not just for the 90s look, but because it was the beginning of the anime, which was very good. Those first few seasons were peak. I think there's no doubt about what the rating here will be, S tier. We, for some reason, do not have a Johto design. It feels like a wasted opportunity. I liked the uniqueness of every region, given the protagonist a different fit every time, and they could have really knocked out of the park with this one. Gold in the games looks really well, for example. Ash's Hoenn design embraces a more modernized look, probably due to the fact that it's been years since the character came out and the stylistic change was a bit overdue. He sports the same black shirt but with a sleeveless hooded blue shirt on top with a tiny pocket. The fingerless gloves are still in style, but they get a color change. The cap also gets a stylistic change, the red being more focused as a color and the symbol is a green pokeball, ending the outfit with a pair of clear blue jeans and blue and black sneakers. I love this design. Ash actually looks older because of it, they go in the right direction with it, sharpening the young lad's look. A very deserved A tier. One of my favorite periods in the franchise gives Ash a white t-shirt instead of a black one. Hold your horses there, mate. Going so fast on the changes, right? The baggy jeans are a fine touch, modernizing the fit even further. The contrast with the red sneakers is cool. The cap is the same, but the blue symbol instead of green. But the part that kind of takes it a bit in my eyes is the vest. It's black with a yellow line. It feels like they made him younger because of it. I don't know how to explain it, but from the teenage look the others established, this styles back to the actual 10-year-old he's supposed to be in my eyes. It's nostalgic, because I watched the shit out of Diamond and Pearl as a kid, but I cannot see myself giving this more than a B. Unova might have given us some of the best games in the franchise, but otherwise it's pretty shite, except for Ashot, he's the coolest little guy. In terms of designs, I really love how they approached Ash. Even though they were the fuckers to reset his age and basically put the motherfucker in purgatory to be stuck as 10 years old forever, the design is really cool. It's the most modern out of the bunch so far, and it should be. These were released in the 2010s. Black pants with red and black sneakers, the fingerless gloves at it again, but with red stripes at the wrist. The outfit is completed with a red and white cap with a blue pokeball that is more obviously a pokeball than before, and the jacket, the piece that ties the whole outfit together. Very modern. I love it. The small designs like the yellow zipper, the blue pocket stripes, and the black stripes at the chest and neck, tying the colors together. They really put effort into this. I'd be an ass not to give this design an A. This is the region where Ash feels the oldest out of the bunch. He looks 15 at least, and the outfit is a huge part of it. The blue and white t-shirt make him look more mature. The cap is a nice addition, even though I prefer the Unova cap the most out of all. And the trousers with the trainers are kind of the same as Unova's. I prefer that outfit more though, and even though the anime helped this region a lot more than people are comfortable to admit, I have to give this only a B. This is the first time that we also have received a change in Ash's appearance, besides his outfit of choice. His face is a lot more rounded and bulkier, which fits with the 10-year-old appearance that they're clearly focusing more on right now. I can generally tell that Ash is supposed to be 10 in this region. The blue and white shirt with the shorts and trainers fit perfectly with how a 10-year-old would dress. The cap can be hit or miss, but it complements the short cuffs, so I leave it B. The shirt is pretty cool to be fair, so it deserves a B. Even though the journey seasons are some of the best in the whole franchise, Ash's appearance and fit are not my favorite. They made Ash more anime-like, they gave him a sparkle in his eyes and he generally, for the first time, looked younger than 10. They've made him really childlike. They dropped the ball on the maturity in his design. The outfit is very childlike and he looks very tiny and lanky. The oversized shorts with bulky trainers, completed with a white t-shirt and a vest. The cap is weird, but I just cannot see myself giving it more than a C. The little bonus I was talking about is the alternate timeline designs. The I Choose You timeline features 3 movies. In the first, there's nothing I can comment on. Ash is just a more refined version of his original fit, but the next is where the true changes happen. Power of Us is one of my favorite Pokemon movies and I love what they do with Ash. He looks the most like an anime character as he's ever looked. The studio pulled off a satisfying design. Ash has grey trousers with the usual black t-shirt with some type of bomber short sleeved jacket on top, completing it off with a variation of his original cap. I just love this. I cannot give this less than an A. Secrets of the Jungle is kind of similar, but Ash gets full-on shorts, and instead of the black t-shirt, he sports a white one with a Pokeball on its chest. The bomber jacket is replaced with a vest, and the cap stays the same. The cap has stayed the same for all 3 movies, probably to signify that they're all from the same timeline. I like it. I'll give it an A as well. What I've learned from today is that there are no bad Ash designs. Yes, some art is great, but none just stood out in my mind as absolutely abhorrent, which I'll give props to the animators and storyboard artists. They knew how to handle the young lad, and I love how for the majority of the franchise, they matured him more and more with his outfits. That would have been a clever thing to do if Unova hadn't reset him, but what can you do? The studio's words are their command. Let me know your favorite Ash design in the comments, I'd love to hear that, and while you're there, please like and subscribe buttons, it only takes you a second and it'll help me out a bunch. Until next time, have a great day guys, stay safe, bye.